Uh-huh. Hey, everybody. Hello, whoever's out there. Oops. Oh, sorry. Looks like we have a few people in here already. I can't read that. Okay, let me try this. All right. All right. We have okay, Chester, move out of the way. Hmm. All right. Well, we have I don't know if Jennifer is still here, but hello. She came in and wished me happy anniversary. As you can see from the title, this candy is so good. I thought it was sugar free. I think it's sugar free. Not that I need sugar free, but I got it from my doctor's office. And I just figured it's sugar free. He's always telling people to stay away from sugar. Um, oh, Chester. Okay. So, hello to Cameron and Mark and Teresa. I believe, Teresa, you've been here before. Yes, it is my anniversary. Oh, shoot. I think I have to do this. It's my anniversary, and um, I don't know. I like to celebrate little things. So I figured, why not? Why not celebrate? Oh, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I'm working on my weighted blanket. This sucker is really heavy now. I'm doing a border on it, so it's not going to be a big blanket. That's good to know, Mark, that you're doing good. It's not going to be a big blanket. It's just going to be something so I can lay on myself, like right here, to put a little pressure when I need it. That's always a good thing to do. What am I doing here? Okay, I was working on this yesterday and I put it down because I was so sleepy, because crocheting puts me to sleep. So here's this is great. I knocked down my basket. I got this from the Dollar Tree. So I like this because, see, you can, have your yarn coming out of this basket. Well, you can use any little hole, but I chose the bigger one. Of course, you're married to this basket once you put your yarn in it, because you really can't, take it out. So you got to commit. You got to really commit to that vessel. Um, so I'm finishing this. Um, Moe's Misfit Toys. You've been in here too. I recognize that name. Um, so yeah. So I'm a fairly new crocheter. It's only been a few years. But I liked to play with yarn for years and years and years. I was only able to do a chain. I've told this story so many times before. Oh my gosh, this candy is so delicious. I had a taste for something sweet. Chester, you got a hello. Oh, yeah, a podiversary. Yeah, it's when you make your first video, so that marks your anniversary for YouTube. But My yarniversary is um, the day I learned to finally crochet. I took a mm, I took a class, and I learned to crochet in that class. It only took one lesson, and I was able to run with it because I was making a chain, which is your basic. It's not even crochet. It's what starts out a project is a chain. So I learned how to single crochet that day, and I made a scarf, and I was able to bring it to my next class 1 week later. So 4 years I've been crocheting. Hey, Carrie, nice to see you, and Happy New Year for those new people that I haven't been able to say Happy New Year. I know me and Cammie were talking. He was here on Monday when I went live, and I did see Carrie and Jennifer on Sunday, and yeah, I was just sitting here before going live, and I was watching this. I was watching Judge this People's Court, and it's so funny because this lady was being sued by one of her or she was renting a room in her apartment in Manhattan, a rent controlled apartment, and she was renting a room for more than half of her rent that she pays. So she paid $2,400 in rent per month, and she charged this woman $3,000 for one room. Or was it $2,000? I don't know. It was more than she should have been paying. But she, like, physically assaulted that poor woman. She went in her room and rearranged her furniture and her toiletries. And she was just a crazy landlord. So you're a well-established writer. Okay, so here is Chester. You come to say hello. Hi. You smell the candy, huh? Mm-mm. You can't have any. I have a sweet tooth all of a sudden. I got I got I got these gummies. Uh no, not those kind of gummies. These vitamin C gummies. And you're supposed to take 2 a day. And I take 2 and I'm like, oh, those are so delicious. Because they're orange flavor. I'm a sucker for orange flavor. And I want to take more. I want to eat more gummies. But I'm like, can you overdose on vitamin C? I bought them because I started volunteering in the church in the kids section with the kids, and there's a lot of germs in it. Kids are like asking, "Can you tie my shoe?" They're sitting on the floor, they're running, they're putting their fingers in their mouth, they're putting their fingers in their nose, and then hugging you. And then they're touching things, and you're passing out papers and books and prizes, and then you're collecting papers and you're touching just lots of germs. And I'm a germaphobe before COVID, and so now you add COVID doesn't even scare me. I mean, COVID is just like, that's not even, I don't, my fear of germs is worse than my fear of COVID. It's ugh. But I can do an hour a week or every other week. Just using a lot of hand sanitizer, not touching my face, and being careful what I handle, and vitamin C. Cameron, are you sure you can overdose? Okay, 2,100 is cheap for New York and Manhattan. I had a person pay up to 5,000 for an apartment. Oh my gosh, the size of a janitor's closet. Get out. I suppose a vitamin C overdose is possible. I should Google that. Yeah, this this lady, like, she was beating up her tenant, or roommates, and she was the girl who sued the lady brought in previous roommates that she had who have also been assaulted by the lady. she was just, hey, Granny D. I'm just talking about crazy, um, this crazy thing I saw on Judge, I want to say Judge Judy, but it was the People's Court. So it was the Cuban lady, Marilyn Mullion. I like her. I like Greg Mathis. He's not from Chicago. He's in Chicago. Um, you can get high levels of vitamins that have an impact on your body. Yeah, what they need to stop making those vitamin C so good. I have a question on vitamin C. So when I Googled, like, how much is a daily dose of vitamin C, it was a low number. I don't know. Then I see these capsules of vitamin C that are 1,000 milligrams. The gummies are 250. And so I'm just confused. Like, if the daily allowance is that much, the gummies, I think, are that much, and the capsules are that much. So is it because the capsules not all get fully absorbed? I don't know. I don't know. I am waiting for I got to text my brother because he's supposed to come on with me. Oh no, you know what? I didn't send him the link. I'm better today. Really, I am. Okay, hold on, Chester. I gotta send. Gosh. Hold on, let me do this. Okay. Hold on just a second. Oh, sheesh. Oh my gosh. I, I, this is crazy. Okay, Tony, where are you? Where are you? Oh my gosh. Where are you, Tony? Oh, there you are. You're already here. Goodness gracious. Let's see. Oh, okay. Maybe now he'll come on. No. What a dummy. Okay, Cammy says he takes 5,000 international units of vitamin D, or 125 micrograms. I need to buy myself some more vitamin D, because the other day I was doing some cleaning and I pitched a few containers of expired vitamins. And I think, yeah, I know the vitamin D was in there. Um, yeah, and I think I might have. I don't think I threw out my husband's medicine, but consequently, uh, coincidentally, my husband can't find one of his medicines. So he's got to wait for, you know, when he could get a refill. I think it's on its way. In the meantime, he's still looking for it. I know I threw away an empty bottle of his. It was empty, totally empty. So I don't know what's going on there. Okay, Mr. Chester, I need to just drop my yarn again. I need to disturb you because you like. Mm, okay. Chester has discovered my weighted blanket that I have. Not this one. I have a small weighted heated blanket. It's smaller than this, but it's got a heating element to it, and I put it on my lap when I'm crocheting, or I put it on my back sometimes when I need to. And then he's discovered it and he wants to go underneath it. So pill bottles are great for small crochet or knitting items. Oh, like notions, you mean? Yeah, I guess. And I have a lot of pill bottles. But I also have a lot of notions bags too. And I will say, I have lately been recycling things and reusing things rather than throwing them away. I used to always just throw things away, throw containers away. And now I find myself saving them. What's this, Steve? Oh, hi, Steve. Your name is just Steve. Thanks for coming in. Um, yeah, so I'm like saving things so that I can use them. Like, let's say I need to throw away some soup and I don't want to dump it in the sink. Like soup that has food, pasta or veggies in it and it's old. So I'll put it in that container, like a cottage cheese container. Put it in that and I'll put that container in the freezer and then I will throw it away at on garbage day. So the other day I threw away a lot of peanut butter. Sadly, I had gone to Costco a couple of years ago, I guess, and bought, you know, these two giant things of Skippy peanut butter. Well, both of them were opened and used, and both of them were expired. So I had to throw that away. Mm, yeah, Mark, I've had better holiday seasons. Um, but the good part is that today is a good day. You know, when you have a family member who is in the hospital during Christmas, it's very rough. Look who's here! And that's all I'll say about that. Hey, what's the temperature over there?
Hey, it's 56 and sunny.
Yeah, you know what? It's warm here. Um, what
Oh
is
yeah,
it? Well, it was warmer yesterday, but it's 37.
37.
Yeah, it was like
Wow.
43. And yesterday was 50.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Yes. Yeah, actually, the other day was, or yesterday was 75.
Oh God. Well, that's a big difference. 75 to 50.
Yeah,
You said 57?
56.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that was like reverse
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, almost. But yeah, big difference. But still, it's sunny today. But no, I'm not gonna. I was just going in the sun right now, but I'm probably not gonna stay there and sit
No.
down.
Well, for those of you who hi Stella. For those of you who don't know, this is my brother Tony. Tony lives in
Uh huh.
Fort Texas.
Hello.
Um, he takes care of our parents and our aging parents.
Uh
And so he's like their caretaker and everything. But
huh.
uh, so he's there and he's coming on live. We're both big fans of Seinfeld and we like a lot of movies, the same movies. So sometimes we spend time on here trying to quiz each other on Seinfeld.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Hi,
if you've
Stella.
met Mark yet.
Oh,
Uh,
hello, Mark. Hi, Stella. Um.
oh, oh my gosh, she lost two more uncles. Oh no, one of them on New Year's Day. Hey, Butter Roll Boutique, my new friend Tony. Say hi
Oh,
to Butter Roll Boutique.
I see. Butter Roll Boutique. Hi.
Yes,
Hello.
she's my new friend.
Oh,
On
yeah.
I met her the other day on, gosh, was
Uh
it
huh.
Granny D's channel? Granny D.
Okay.
That's the one that her name is Knit Pearl and Squirrel.
Uh
Granny
huh.
D. Johnson. I like her little Knit Pearl and Squirrel. That is referring to crochet. The opposite of crochet is knitting, right?
It's the opposite.
Yeah. Some people call crochet knit. It's not
Yeah.
knit. It's
Oh, okay. So there
two
is a
different.
difference.
Knitting is using two needles like that.
Yeah.
Well, and purl, when you purl, it's like you're knitting backwards. I think so, right, Granny D? It's you knit, and then if you purl, that's knitting backwards.
Okay.
Which
Oh,
I don't know how to do. I know how to knit, but I don't know how to purl.
okay. I
But
wonder
anyway,
if I'm. Yeah.
she calls herself knit, purl, and squirrel
Oh.
because
Uh huh.
when she like when you're going from subject to subject,
Yeah.
it's like a squirrel. You know how squirrels are when they're in
Uh.
the tree? They can't make
Yes.
up their mind. Do I? And you're like, get the out of my way.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah. Yeah.
over?
Yeah.
So she calls herself Nip Pearl and Squirrel because she has ADD and she can't focus on one thing. And
Oh. Okay.
she's like me. She starts a project because
Yeah.
it's so fun to start a
Yeah.
crochet project. But
Yeah.
then she puts that down and then she starts another project and she
Uh.
works on that and then she puts it down and she starts another project.
Yeah. Okay. Keep sparking new ideas. Okay.
We call those whips. So it's WIP, work in progress. Whips.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Work in progress.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm talking a lot. I think I've had too much coffee.
Oh, really? Already?
No, I mean, I'm done with the coffee. I'm on my water now, but I
Oh,
think I had
okay.
too much coffee.
Yeah, yeah, that does it.
Well,
That's why I have
oh my God.
decaf a lot.
After, oh yeah, and she also has UFOs. I have UFOs too. You know what a UFO is?
You have UFOs?
Is unfinished object. That is
Oh,
like you're not
oh,
even working on it now. You just put it away. I'm looking at one now. I stopped working on that in June, and
uh,
I
uh,
just it's not finished.
uh-huh.
So it's unfinished object. That's a UFO. It's just right there. It's looking at me. I don't. It got complicated, and
Yeah,
I was like, "F that ish."
you got a bunch of them? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
They say as above, so below. So if you have a lot of UFOs, unfinished objects, then you see a lot of uh, UFOs in the sky because you have them. Or maybe I'm just making that up.
I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Well, that could be. Hey, It is what? You changed your name. One virtuous woman and one vigilant watchman. Oh, are you like, is that what your husband now? Your channel's what your husband? OVW. OVW. Um, Amy Long to Crochet is here. We got a good amount of people here. Stella is here.
Yeah.
I can't say Stella without doing this.
Yeah. You gotta Stella.
And you know what? I never saw that movie, but I know that episode from Seinfeld
Yeah.
where Elaine takes too much painkillers and she goes to a party.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
She meets a lady named Stella. And she's like, oh. Then at the same time, Jerry went scuba diving and he busted his eyes, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Black eyes. And so he had to wear sunglasses. And it was a fancy gala that they were at for his parents.
You saying Jerry?
Jerry went scuba diving on that episode.
Oh,
that was the episode where it was just Jerry and Elaine were on that episode.
Oh, interesting. Oh, because they were in Florida, right?
And then the parents did not turn on the air conditioner.
Yeah.
They had to sleep on a sofa bed, which was uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah, that's how it happened.
Elaine's back got hurt.
Yeah.
She couldn't go scuba diving with Jerry.
Right, that's right, yeah.
She had to stay with the Seinfelds, and she was hot, and then she took painkillers from Jerry's dad, and
Jerry's dad's painkillers.
She got high, and painkillers will do that. I remember the first time I took a painkiller when Bradley was a little boy. He was a baby, and I was heating up one of his bottles. What I would do is I would take a measuring cup and I would fill it with water, microwave the measuring cup of water until it's boiling water. Then I would take it out, and then I would put the bottle inside the boiling water.
Right.
I think that was Ryan's bottle. That was Ryan's bottle because Bradley never really drank from bottles.
Okay.
But, so I was heating up, and that boiling water, it spilled on my hand.
Oh.
And there was bubbles. And I was like, oh my God, it hurt so bad. Burns. Right. It hurt. I don't know if I went to the ER or something. I don't remember. That was 25 years ago. Yeah. But anyway, I did go to the ER because they gave me Vicodin for pain.
Oh, okay.
And I remember that was the first time I ever took any substance like that. Anything.
Oh.
I had never had a beer in my life before that.
Oh,
not a Tylenol, nothing. And so I popped that baby, and oh my gosh, I was high.
Wow. Oh, because you never had, right. That was your first time.
I never had anything.
Yeah.
So I remember walking in the laundry room, the apartment, and walk in the hallway, and it felt like I was walking on clouds.
Wow.
And I was like, oh my gosh.
Wow. That's cool. And also I think like probably all those years added up of having like the things we've had, like aloe juice. Right, all the
aloe juice.
Right.
Gosh.
And then you've never taken any prescriptions like that before, and that was your first time. So
no, I didn't even know I couldn't physically swallow a pill for the first 18, 19 years of my life.
Oh, okay.
Tried, but I couldn't do it. I kept on like gagging it. And
Yeah, I remember I had a tough time too. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was trying to prove to my boyfriend, who said, "Why don't you take a headache if I mean, why don't you take a
Yeah.
headache?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
you take Tylenol if you have a headache?"
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Telling him, my boyfriend, who is now my husband, I was telling him,
Okay.
"I can't take Tylenol. I don't know how to swallow the pills." And
Oh.
that was ridiculous. He's like, "I never heard of anybody who didn't know how to swallow pills.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?" I go, "No, I don't know how to swallow." He goes, "I don't believe you." So I'm like, "Okay, look, I'm going to show you." I took the Tylenol, I put it in my mouth, watch, and I drank the water.
Yeah.
It went straight down.
Uh, oh wow.
And I was like, "Yeah, you were about 7 years old back then."
Oh, okay. No wonder I wasn't trying myself. Wow. So, because
And
you all were,
I
you
was
were
like,
taught.
yeah, I was like, "That's no fair." I'm trying to prove my point, and
Yeah.
it was just so. Ever since then,
Yeah.
I was able to take the pill when I needed to.
I get you. Yeah. I had Tylenol for the first time a few months ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or I think I had ibuprofen years
Oh,
ago that
mm.
a doctor recommended ibuprofen, but I only took that like one or two times at the time.
When I have a headache, I don't take Tylenol or ibuprofen. I take turmeric pills. I take extra turmeric.
Oh, now that's what you have? Okay.
Turmeric is a natural anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah, there's
I I've become like our mother in regards to turmeric. I'm trying to tell the world about
oh
turmeric and
wow.
the
Oh wow,
um
yeah. I
but
I
I can't like sprinkle it on my food. It's very strong. It's a
oh
spice
okay.
that it's more a lot of Middle Easterners use turmeric in their food.
Right,
And
yeah. You get
Asian,
to smell the
Indian,
aroma.
yeah, they use turmeric. And it's good. It's good for you,
Yeah.
but not, it's very strong. So now
Yeah.
they've come up with they put it in a capsule,
Right.
not a tablet, a capsule, so it absorbs better.
Yeah, maybe it does absorb better that way. And now that, especially, you're able to swallow those, it'd be no problem.
Yeah, right, right, right. Stella
Yeah.
says, and this is true. Vicodin made her constipated. Yet it does.
Oh
That's why I
wow.
take any Tylenol, ibuprofen,
Oh,
stuff like that, because there's side effects with that. And turmeric, it's just, you know, it's a natural anti
okay. Wow.
anti-inflammatory. So when you're itchy, achy, you know,
Yeah. Yeah, I have some too. I have like two different kinds, or maybe three. I have them once in a while, but also I have the spice too. Like the
and you put a lot of that stuff in your coffee.
yeah, yeah.
Tell the world what you do with your coffee. Listen to this, everybody, with this man, how it takes him 45 minutes to prepare a cup of coffee. Go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, I mean, you could have a coffee black by itself, which is fine. Or you could have it the other way around, which would be maybe 100 ingredients in it. And so you basically you make the coffee, you heat the coffee, and then you could take like maybe a little bit of butter if that's your thing. Some people do that. A little bit of butter. Some people put a little bit of coconut oil.
Oh my
Some
God.
people put milk, different kinds of milk. You could do that. You could use spices like turmeric. There's already a thing called golden milk, which is you have a warm milk and then you put the turmeric in it, and it's called a golden milk, and you have that before bedtime so that you
Oh.
could sleep good or whatever. And then so the thing is, you already put milk in your coffee, so some people, so why not add turmeric or at least a little bit in there as well? So once you do that, you could add more and more ingredients like ginger or let me see what else. Yeah, chocolate. I like a lot of chocolate. The raw dark chocolate, cacao you put in there, mix it too. It's a lot of good fat. So and then you put a little some pink salt in there too to hydrate. And then
That Himalayan salt.
yeah, the Himalayan salt. Actually, Jim Carrey made a drink like this on a podcast. He went on live. He made it with the dark chocolate cacao. No coffee. It was just a warm cacao with the ghee butter and MCT oil and the Himalayan pink salt. So you could have your coffee like that, and then it will like less likely to make you crash or give you the jitters or things like that. I've tried it a lot myself. It helps so that I won't crash or get the jitters or anything like that. But yeah, it depends how much time you want to spend on making your coffee, though. So
Okay.
yeah, some people wouldn't want to spend that much time, or you
Yeah.
could or you could just get a package that has all those ingredients and then just one scoop in your coffee and be done with it right away.
Yeah, but then it has extra additives, right? In that
Uh,
package.
I don't know. You have to be careful. It depends on the company you get it from.
I would think it's like buying already shredded cheese. When you buy the cheese that's already shredded, they add
Oh, okay.
a little powder to it so that the cheese doesn't clump together.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, Stella says she has turmeric capsules also. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. So
And
we're not.
my turmeric has also black pepper
Oh yeah, they say that's good to
and then
activate it.
to activate it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it also has apple cider vinegar.
Oh wow.
But now I saw that they make apple cider vinegar gummies, and they
Yeah.
make it in a flavor that doesn't gross me out.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I don't like cherry flavor or strawberry flavor.
Oh right. And any
But I
red
saw this,
things?
yeah, I saw this
Yeah.
and it looked like an apple on the on the label. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's apple flavor.
Uh-huh.
So I was gonna buy those, but I don't know. I feel like they were at Costco, and when I walked into Costco, right when you walk in, they
Yeah.
have this wall of stuff, and they're always changing that wall of stuff.
Oh yeah.
And it makes you. It's like the opposite of when you go to the grocery store, and when you're waiting in line, you see the candy right there.
Yeah.
Well, Costco, it's the opposite. It's right when you walk in.
Right,
It's
right. Yeah.
stuff they uh,
Yeah. So maybe you could finish
you're-
your shopping right away.
well, no, you didn't think of you didn't have these things on your list. But
Right,
look,
right.
look,
But look.
because it's the new year, it's all vitamins on that wall.
Oh, right. Yeah, same thing that at Walmart they have a little section too.
Yeah, right when you
Yeah.
walk in.
Yeah, with a bunch of stuff. Um uh drinks and protein drinks and capsules and
Target has that too, but they have it's like their dollar area. They
oh
have
they
just
have
for
one
a
of
dollar,
those.
like what you would find at the dollar store, like little toys and notepads and squishy things and you know stuff that's for a dollar.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm glad this way people don't protest as much about Dollar Tree moving up 25 cents.
But then maybe their stuff is also $1.25. I don't know. I haven't been in Target in
Oh, okay.
months
I see. I
because
see.
Target is dangerous.
Okay, I gotcha. The I oh Cameron says they never gotten the jitters from coffee. And then Stella says the dark chocolate Godiva liquor in cappuccino is also very good, but way less healthy. And cappuccino, what is a cappuccino? Is that with milk, right?
Oh, cappuccino. Yeah. Um, there's The latte's got a lot of milk.
Right. Yeah. That's
Cappuccino has a little milk, and espresso has no milk.
okay.
Yeah. But latte is almost all milk and a shot of really, really strong espresso.
Oh wow.
And cappuccino is like the middle. So it's like,
Oh
yeah,
okay.
chocolate Godiva liqueur cappuccino. Mm.
Sounds
Yeah,
pretty good.
Godiva makes good stuff for your coffee.
Oh really?
Yeah, a
Oh.
lot of syrups they make for your coffee. So you can flavor your coffee any way you want to. You can have
Okay.
the peppermint, you can have the pumpkin spice. I don't know if they sell the pumpkin spice all year round, but
Okay. I have some pumpkin spice. The actual spice.
I don't even like pumpkin spice. I'm not into that.
Espresso with milk, just stronger than coffee. Oh, okay.
Espresso with milk,
Milk,
just
that's a
strong.
cappuccino.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when they first came out with the coffee products with the mushrooms in it. I don't
Oh,
know.
mushrooms. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if anyone's ever had that.
Mushrooms. No, no. And
Yeah, they they say because it that's the best way to a best drink to put mushrooms in because of the bitter taste from the coffee.
yeah, well, um, I know, right, Mark? Yikes. I like International Delight, Cameron. Look what I saw on TV the other day. I was watching TV and
Oh,
they had, this was yesterday, they had, hold on, shoot.
uh-huh.
They were featuring healthy products for the new year. Look what they were featuring.
Okay.
Does that look familiar?
Hold on. Oh, collagen?
Yeah, the stuff you guys sent me.
Oh yeah, multi-collagen. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I would have that sometimes. And then they have the multi-collagen. So it's like the bones from the cow, the bovine collagen, so the cow
yeah,
bones, and then the multi-collagens from the cow, from the fish, from the goats. I don't know, but yeah, from different places. Yeah, so that's good. So I mean, it makes sense. This year they should do a lot of that. I mean, it seems like health has become a priority nowadays, so people won't be so um,
yeah.
afraid of
So,
catching anything.
okay, you take
Yeah.
over. I'm gonna have to go to the ladies' room.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'll be right
Gotcha.
back. Okay.
Yeah, sure. So, Cameron, your dad bought you a French vanilla creamer from International Delight. Mm, excellent, excellent. Actually, at work, my boss got a new. He made a new section for the coffee corner, and has a bunch of ingredients, including chocolate and things like that. Stick with Tim Hortons coffee, milk and sugar. Okay, okay. Yeah, Tim Horton has a pretty interesting story. Tim Hortons coffee house or whatever. I've never been there, but there was a story one time where someone went in Tim Hortons trying to use the bathroom, and whoever was manager at the time, they didn't want to let them use the bathroom. And I think they were telling her to pay something. I don't know, to buy something. Who knows? But anyway, they were telling her, oh no, they told her that you can't use the bathroom, that there's no public restroom in there. Something like that, I think. Well, this person, I think it was a woman, who knows, that they got really mad, they got really frustrated, and when you have to go, you have to go. So this person just decided they had nowhere else to go, so they just crouched down against the little thing of the Tim Hortons and went to the bathroom right there, because that Tim Hortons, someone went in there and they didn't let them use the bathroom, and so that customer, they just used the bathroom right then and there at the Tim Hortons. That I thought that was pretty cool.
What happened with Tim? What are you talking about, Tim Hortons? You guys don't have Tim Hortons in Texas?
No, I saw a video though.
Oh, a video.
Yeah, I saw a video online.
Tim Hortons. Look, I'll tell you something about Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is in Canada only.
Oh, okay, that's
One day, years ago, my sister-in-law, who lives in Canada, sent me a big box. And I opened this box and it had Tim Hortons K-Cups, because I had just gotten my K-Cup machine.
yeah.
Sent me a bunch of Tim Hortons K-Cups and mugs that with Tim Hortons on it.
Oh, cool.
A lot of mugs,
Nice.
and a lot of coffee. And I was never heard of Tim Hortons. And oh my gosh, it's the best coffee ever.
Oh, really? Is it?
Tim Hortons. That's a really good cup of coffee. Yeah.
Man, the Canadians really have it good with some things.
Oh, Cammy says he has it in Michigan, so it must be up higher. North America. Northern North America.
60 years.
Oh, really? Mark, we don't have a Tim Hortons yet here in Chicago, but we should get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You know what, though, Mark? You can go to the grocery store and buy a box of Tim Hortons K-Cups. So we do have that.
Oh, hello, Chester. Chester.
He smells like candy.
Wait, he smells what?
I put a piece of candy in my mouth again.
Oh, okay. So, Chester is how old now?
Chester will be 2 in 1 month from yesterday.
Oh wow.
Right here, 2 years old. Give me your paw. Get paw. Paw. Yeah, 2 years old. What day of the week will that be? Let me see.
Yeah.
That is a Saturday.
Oh, okay. Windsor is another coffee shop.
I don't know.
I think that's what Cameron is saying. So that's good. You still buy some Tim Hortons through Amazon. I was gonna say I get tempted to well, not that I probably wouldn't have space, but the courage that you have to put the K cups in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they also have different K cups too, like not just coffee, but like teas and things.
And hot chocolate.
Yeah. K cups.
There is a machine that is that kind of concept, but instead of coffee, it's cocktails.
Cocktails?
I don't know exactly how it works, but I think Ashton Kutcher has it.
Wow. Of course.
Last year he caught his wife cheating on they were doing dry January.
Oh, okay.
It was still January, and he caught her making a cocktail, and they had that machine that you just take the little thing and then you flip it down, and then the cocktail.
Wow.
So
yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know
Yeah, actually, That's funny. Actually, Ashton Kutcher, he ran the New York Marathon. What was it? That was in November.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was like training for it, right? So he was
Mhm.
training a long time. So he just started doing podcasts on treadmills or something like that.
Oh,
Right, because he was training all the time on the treadmill. So he was like, he do something else. So he started having podcasts or shows on his treadmills. That was funny.
and didn't he get sick recently?
Recently, oh man, I don't know. I don't really. I just hear about this stuff. I don't really keep up with him, but I
Mhm.
wonder.
I don't know. It seems like I was watching a TikTok and I saw him. He was talking about how he almost died. He was talking about his twin brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I didn't know he had a twin.
Yeah. Mark says restaurants like Tim Hortons in the 21st century are no longer just coffee and donuts. These companies have greatly expanded upon their menu. The
Oh
best
wow,
thing
that's
about
good.
places like Tim Hortons
Yeah.
and Dunkin' Donuts is their merch. That's where
Oh
they
yeah.
get you. That's where they'll get you.
Yeah, and keep you
I
coming
was
back.
I was oh my gosh. I was in the even groceries have merch. There is this chain of grocery stores. We don't have it here in Chicago.
Yeah.
It's called Piggly Wiggly. And
Yeah.
I went there. We were somewhere. Where were we? Iowa, I think.
Uh-huh.
And I went to a Piggly Wiggly, and they had aprons, they had hats, they had t-shirts, and I bought a freezer bag that said Piggly Wiggly on it.
Wow.
Coffee
Okay.
cups, they sell plates, shoes, the Crocs
Wow.
that have Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah. Oh wow, even Crocs.
That's where they get you the merch.
Yeah.
Probably
Uh-huh.
even um,
Yeah,
you
people
know,
like merch, I guess. What is that one?
the pop socket for the phone, my phone. I can hold
Oh,
my
okay.
phone.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, I my sister-in-law also, Mark, along with the K cups. Like I said, she gave me a whole bunch of coffee cups and other items that was not coffee. And I still have the three coffee cups, and that was well over 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
oh no. Oh yeah, I remember the Tim Hortons cup you have. That's why I always wondered about them. I first saw that cup when you had it,
yeah,
but I never saw a Tim Horton.
yeah.
So,
It's a white coffee cup. Inside, it's all red, and it's the
oh,
only coffee. I have two of them, and that those are Bradley's cups when he comes over.
oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that cup.
And then, coincidentally, a lot of my guests, if they pick a coffee cup, they're always picking that Tim Hortons cup.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I guess that's cool because you never really see it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I never saw a Tim Horton. I was confused. And then when I don't know what was the movie that came out, Ed Horton or something,
I don't know.
A Dr. Seuss movie or something. Oh no,
Horton, here,
oh
who?
Horton.
Horton, here's a who.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that has any relation to it,
Right. No.
but
Yeah.
I had a,
So
I have to say hi to these people. Mary, hello. Stella, I did say hi to you. I remember Stella. Um, there was another person who came in here. Sally, hello. I don't know if you're still here,
oh yeah, Sally.
but
Hi, Sally.
Chris, I didn't say hi to Chris. Amy, I think I said hi to Amy. OVW. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just talk a lot. Mark says I have quite a few Tim Hortons collector coffee mugs. Just beautiful products. Yeah, I they do make nice merch. I wish McDonald's would sell, because you know how McDonald's advertises their coffee. Like if
Uh huh.
you see a picture of McDonald's coffee on a billboard,
Yeah.
it's a clear glass coffee cup. Yet
Oh yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
you can't get your coffee that way. You get your coffee in a to go
Right.
disposable cup.
But obviously the cup exists because you see it there on the ad.
I mean, come
Yeah.
on. I want
Yeah.
that cup. I
Yeah.
want that cup. I've been wanting that cup for years. And they used to sell McDonald's. They used to have um you used to be able to have your coffee in a
Glass.
I think it was I'm trying to remember. It
Oh,
was in
oh,
the
there,
70s.
yeah. There was something right besides it.
Something McDonald's cup. But the best memory is they used to have ashtrays at McDonald's, and people
Oh,
would collect them.
oh,
McDonald's ashtrays.
oh, wow. So with the logo on there and everything.
Yeah, but they were not. I mean, they were not. They were disposable, but people would take them from McDonald's to use them at home.
Oh,
Uh,
so
AKA somebody that you live with.
oh, really? They had them too. So I have seen them before a long time ago.
Yeah, but there's no smoking in the restaurants anymore, so
Right.
there's no need for ashtrays. But yeah, all the people would collect ashtrays. There was glass ashtrays from different restaurants we would have in our house.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember seeing the glass ones. Yeah. Yeah, that was the thing in a lot of people's houses. Like, I think even if they smoked or not, just to have a nice ashtray there somewhere.
and they used to have them in the car, in the back seat too.
Oh,
You would have
yeah,
a passenger in the back seat, and you could just pull out the ashtray and
yeah,
then
yeah,
smoking.
yeah. Pull out for your passengers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the door, it would be on the handle in the front, right? But it would have an opening. You would open it, right?
Okay.
But you would need to close it, because if you didn't close it, then when you go to close the door, you stick your whole hand in the ashes.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I've done that a few times. Yeah, I
You
think.
have to be careful,
Eh,
right?
eh, eh. By accident, like yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they got rid of that. Yeah.
Yeah. No more of that. Well, I have a function to go to tonight
Uh
at my
huh.
church. Um, they're gonna play bunco. I don't know what bunco is.
Oh wow.
I've heard of bunco. Uh,
Bonko.
I've never played it before.
Yeah.
But they're also gonna have tacos. So uh,
Okay.
I'm going for the tacos,
Okay.
and they're gonna have prizes. They're gonna give away gift cards. So I'm going. I'm going there. That
Okay.
starts in a couple of hours,
Okay.
but I still have to cook. I have to cook
Yeah.
my spaghetti sauce, so I have to get that going.
Okay. You have to get it ready.
Yeah. So
Um.
this is a short but sweet live.
Okay.
I can
Okay.
see we've gone down in viewers. We had like up to over 13 people, and now we have 8. Where did everybody
Uh,
go? They got bored of us, I guess, Tony.
oh wow. Maybe because we weren't playing Seinfeld.
I don't know, but I didn't I don't have my cards here, and
Oh okay.
I didn't make a list of movie quotes.
Right. I was gonna ask you about that.
As you know, I had a
Yeah.
crazy December, and I'm still like getting back to my normal schedule.
Okay.
But now the bills are coming, and with
Oh,
the
right.
bill, you have to make sure that they're correct. So you have to call the insurance company and
Oh, yeah.
the hospital, and then back calling the insurance company, and then it's a lot of hassle. So
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah. I don't
goes with.
really. Yeah. I get you.
Yeah, so I've been doing that.
Okay. Well, actually, happy Yarniversary right away. I mean,
Yeah,
Yarniversary,
thanks.
by the way. Like you said,
Yeah.
yeah. 4 years since you started crochet, or you started your channel.
No, crochet, since I learned to crochet.
Oh, wow, since you started.
My channel start is
Yeah.
the beginning of the pandemic. Right when it started, right when the lockdown started, that's when I started my channel. And it had nothing to do with the lockdown. It's just
Yeah.
a coincidence. It was a coincidence.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Yeah.
It just sort of
So
worked out that way.
it was just a coincidence.
It
Yeah.
had good timing. Okay. Okay.
But because we were locked down, I started
Yeah.
this little challenge. It was called Veda, VEDA.
Oh, yeah. I
So it was
remember those.
video every day in April. So right
Oh,
then,
okay.
right when I started, I made a video every single day in April. Oh, that was, I guess that was good. Good way to get started.
Yeah, or even if it was a short video, right? Because you do have like a
Yeah.
few shorts. Yeah.
Yeah. Some of them were long though, but I mean, we had nothing but time on our hands. We had
Mm.
nowhere to go.
Oh, right, in April. Okay. Yeah, so why not? That's
April
good.
2020.
Yeah,
So yeah.
actually, have you made anything for Chester since then? Like a sweater or anything?
Um, no, but I did make myself. I made myself a shawl a year ago, and Chester has stolen the shawl. That's no longer my shawl. That's his. He lays on it all the time.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're like, okay, I guess he comes first. Yeah.
Yeah. But as for sweaters, I'm not a good. I don't. That's a whole different skill to make
Um,
things with sleeves and
yeah,
collars. I don't know.
yeah. Is that sewing, or is that just another type of crochet? I mean, you
There
could
is
also,
some sewing involved. There is some sewing involved because you have to, connect the pieces together. You make
right.
things, panels, and then you connect them, but you sew it with
Yeah.
yarn.
Okay.
But
That's when the
Mark
crochet
says he's
comes in.
still here. But okay, I'm gonna end this live. Then I'm gonna call you to tell you something.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Some
yeah, I'm going to
okay.
tell you something. I mean, something that I really don't want to share with you two, of course,
Oh,
because you
okay.
can't share everything.
Sure, sure. No problem.
You don't want to know don't need to know all your business. But okay, so
Yeah, yeah.
I'll call you back. But in the meantime, everybody take care and stay safe. And I'll see you on Monday.
Yeah, take care, everybody. It's nice to be here. See you next time.
All right.
Have a good one.